Now we're going to put together all of our subassemblies. So let's start off with a new standard IAM, and I'm going to place, and I will find my front subassembly. I'm going to click open, right click, place grounded at origin. And of course, if you forget, you can always do that later on by clicking in the model bar and selecting grounded. So it says this is a front. I want this to be my front, so I'm going to right click, set current view as front, click the corner, and set current view as fit to view, and now I'm ready to go. Now the first thing I want to do is bring in the connector. So that has a connector that goes there. So I want to find the connector, and there's actually going to be two of these, so I can bring them in at the same time and put them over here out of my way, or I can wait till later on and bring it in. I'm going to choose to do the latter. So what I want to do is I'm going to bring this over here, and I want to constrain this line right here with the top. And I'm going to hit apply, cancel, and now it's going to let me move it around. And this might be a time when you want to use free rotate or free move. So I'm going to go ahead and move that out, and I'm going to constrain again this line, that line, and I'm going to hit apply. So that gets that part in there. So now I'm going to go ahead and click back to home, and now I'm going to place again another part. So now I'm ready to bring in the passenger subassembly. So I'm going to open, right click OK. Whoop, it didn't bring it in. So let's go ahead and try it one more time. So place, passenger subassembly, open, click, right click, OK. Now I know that I want to constrain it so that this right here is mated with this part of the front. So you may have to move around a little bit. So that puts it in there, fine. So I'm going to apply that. But now I know a couple things. I'm going to look here on the left, and I want to constrain that flat surface to this flat surface, but I want it flush. And let's see what it did. We're going to apply. And now it can move up and down. So one more flush and I'm done with this part. So I'm going to constrain this flush with that, apply. Now when I hit home, it's all on there. I hit cancel, and now that can't move. So now I'm ready to bring in another connector. It's going to be the same basic connector we've done before, and we're going to use the same method. Open, bring back here, I'm going to flip it around, and it's the same concept as what I had before. So now we move it here. We know we want to constrain. We want to constrain that line to the top, apply, cancel, and bring it around. And again, I might use free rotate to make it easier to grab. And I'm going to whip that on around because I know I want. Now I might get disoriented on doing this sometimes. You gotta watch if you move too much, and then you may not get right where you want. So I'm going to hit apply and hit the back. That looks all good. So we're almost home. So now we're going to go ahead and let's take care of the back section. So place, I'll play rear subassembly, and it's going to go together fairly quickly because we know what we want to do. So we're going to constrain, and since I have this right here, I'm going to constrain that to the back here, apply, and next is flush that to this, apply, and then we flip to the bottom, flush, flush, apply, cancel. Now I can go ahead and click here on the home button, and I have it all put together nice and neat. So that's how you put the subassemblies together.